Hello everyone, and welcome to another tutorial with Zenphi. Are you tired of manually tracking all of your appointments? Do you spend way too much time juggling files, checking spreadsheets, and making sure every single client is in the right time slot? It's a huge hassle, and let's be honest, it's easy to make mistakes. But what if I told you there's a way to automate all of this so you never have to manually update a booking sheet again? In this video, I'm going to walk you through a powerful Zenphi flow that automatically tracks your appointments, adds them to the correct daily spreadsheet, and even creates a new one for you when the first booking of the day arrives. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, you may be wondering why we add the spreadsheet step instead of just directly to Google Calendar. This is a great way to keep track of appointments if you have multiple scheduled in one single day. Maybe you have multiple providers. It can easily create the spreadsheet for each day, making sure each time slot is in the correct spot for the specific spreadsheet. Our goal here is simple. It's to create an automated system that organizes all of your appointments. That way, the moment a booking confirmation lands in a specific Google folder, like here, where we're using the Google Drive trigger, our automation will take over. The whole process kicks off the second a new file is added to this specific Google Drive folder. To be able to select it, all you have to do is click on the Google Drive icon, and this will be the folder that it will be monitoring. Make sure you set up your connection first by clicking on the plus icon to create a new connection. And remember that this is totally customizable. So if your bookings come in through email, say a payment confirmation from Stripe or PayPal, you can just as easily use our Gmail trigger to start the flow instead. We will then use the power of AI to instantly read the new document and be able to pull out information. In this case, we're using the Gemini action. However, feel free to use OpenAI, DeepSeek, etc. With AI, we're able to find the client's name, their appointment date and time, location, and whatever other details we may need. It even understands time zones, making sure everything is scheduled perfectly in your local time without you having to do a thing. Now this is where it gets clever. The flow is going to see if a spreadsheet for that day already exists, so we're going to use the list files folders action, and we're able to look up the file based on that date. So if you always name your spreadsheets the date _ appointments, for example, it's going to look and see if one already exists. If it doesn't, it's going to go ahead and make a copy. If it finds an existing one, great, it just gets ready to add the new appointment. However, if it's the first appointment of the day, the flow will automatically create a brand new spreadsheet by copying a template. The template is copied using the copy file action, so here you can easily select what you want to be able to name the new file. For example, here we're following the same format and we're selecting the appropriate template, which is this one right here. The template can be a simple sheet with your daily time slots like the one I showed, say 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is going to ensure that everyday appointments stay organized in one place automatically. Now, whether it found an old sheet or it created a new one, the flow now has the right file. So it's going to take the appointment time that was found using AI, like let's say 9 a.m. It's going to find the matching row. To do this, we're going to use the lookup row action. Here you're able to find the columns. So here what we're going to be searching is the time it found using AI within column A. So if it found, for example, 9 a.m., it would know that it needs to be added here. Now that we have the row that we need to update, since we just searched for it in the previous action, we can use the update row to be able to update that specific row with the information that was found using AI. And finally, to make sure you never miss a thing, the flow takes that appointment information and automatically creates an event in your Google Calendar, ensuring your team is also aware of your availability. Your booking sheet and your calendar are now perfectly in sync. Let me run a really quick example. So we have this confirmation document. It looks like this. It has the name, the location, date of birth, etc. So we're going to go ahead and use this for our test run. Since this is the first appointment of the day, it has created a new spreadsheet. So if I open that up, it looks like this with the information added to the appropriate time. If we compare over here to the original document, it should be at 11. If we go back to the spreadsheet, it was added in that specific row with the correct information. And if I open my Google Calendar, I can see that it also created the appointment. So it added the name, it's at the appropriate time, it added the location and the case number in the description, which I had indicated in the action as well. What's really great about Zenphi is how easy it is to build on this. If you want to add an automatic confirmation email to the customer as soon as they're booked, you can simply add that step at the beginning of the flow. If you need to send a Google Chat message to your team 30 minutes before the appointment, you can just add that with a few clicks. Zenphi's flexible design lets you build the perfect workflow for your exact needs. So there you have it, a powerful automated system that completely takes the hassle out of appointment management. You can go from a messy, disorganized process to a perfectly updated spreadsheet and calendar, all with zero manual effort. If you want to see more Zenphi tutorials or have questions about building a specific flow, let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on how to automate your work and save time. Thank you for watching.